Hi, it's Shannon here, your Norwex girl. I wanted to give you a brief introduction to what Norwex is. It is more than cleaning, but we are going to focus on the cleaning today because we have such a short time. And the cleaning is kind of what gets you, what draws you in because the cloths are so fabulous. So what makes our cloths fabulous is that to be considered Norwex, it only has, to be considered microfiber, basically it has to be, you take a human hair and you split it 6 times, and that is what is considered microfiber. Norwex takes a piece of human hair and splits it 200 times. So it's much more dense than other cloths. And the other thing that makes it special is that it has our technology called backlock in it, and what the backlock is, it actually has silver embedded in the cloth, and what it means then is as it's drying, the silver is killing the bacteria, so you technically have a clean cloth every time you go to use it, so you don't have to wash them as often. Different ways of cleaning, there's chemical, which is using your products, which we're trying to avoid at this point. There's the heat, thermal, so you know when you think about, for a while there, the steam cleaners were very popular, but of course that takes a lot more time. And then there's mechanical, which you're actually removing the bacteria. So these remove like something like 98, 99, I can't remember exactly, there'll be posts later about it, percent of bacteria, and then it traps it in here and it actually kills it. So it's not just on the cloth, and more to come about that later. So since we don't have much time, I just wanted to show you our Safe Haven 5. By replacing, by buying this kit, you can actually reduce like 90 something, and I don't remember the top of the head, the amount of chemicals that you are using on a daily basis. So this actually cleans most of your house, these 5 products. There are, of course, tons of other products that you get to use if you'd like to add more things into it, but this is like your go-to package. So we have the basic EnviroCloth, and I'll be showing you some quick videos later. We call this kind of the Enviro E for everything. This cleans absolutely everything, from a spill on your couch, to cleaning up your stove, to cleaning up windows, absolutely everything. And most of our cloths are designed the same way, in the same tech, it has the silver in it, it has the dense microfiber. The difference is that this one's one of your more hardier ones. It's very, very thick, as you can see. Whereas like the face cloths, for instance, are a little softer. Kitchen cloths have more air in it, so they're not as dense. And so because you're using it more often during the day, so you need it to dry faster. So, but otherwise they all have the same idea to it. The window cloth, we call it the window cloth, but it's technically more of a polishing cloth. Anything you want polished, windows, stainless steel, faucets, mirrors, anything that you need polished, this is your go-to. They kind of work hand in hand because you kind of clean first and then polish second. Still has the backlock in it. The lovely dust mitt, just put it on. Doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. And it goes, and it basically has a charge to it. So if you do this quickly first, it creates a charge and it just wipes up any dust. I'm hoping to find some dust today to show you because my husband dusted on the weekend. Another bonus of Norwex, your family doesn't mind cleaning with you. The next product is the cleaning paste. It's not really a paste. It makes a paste, but basically it's more like a powder. It's kind of like a puck in here. It's very, very hard. And you use a wet EnviroCloth and you just make a swipe and you clean up. And this cleans from permanent marker on things. It cleans my stovetop. It cleans my sinks. It's kind of your go-to, clean spots off walls, and we'll show some examples of that. And the final thing is our laundry detergent. So if you were to buy the Safe Haven 5 kit, you would either get powder or the liquid. Liquid is nice because it's pre-measured pumps. So you pump, I don't really use this much. I prefer the other one. Can't remember if it's 1 or 2. I have to read it again. 1 or 2 pumps and that's it. So a little goes a long way, and it has our enzymes in it. So enzymes actually take protein matter and break it down. So especially if you're having like blood or something on your clothes or something like that, it actually breaks down until there's nothing there. It does work great. I prefer this guy though, because it has a more multi-purpose use to it. So this is our medium bag. The bag you generally buy, it's a little bigger than this. If you have a front loader, you only need a teaspoon to do a load of laundry. But what is also great about this is that I use it for to deep clean, because my husband's workout clothes stink. Sometimes these guys need a little deep clean, and we do have a microfiber booster, which I use occasionally, but I use this more often. You can mix it with water into a spray bottle, and I use it to spot clean. I sprinkle a little bit on in a jar for masks, clean that up right at the kitchen sink and hang them up. And so I just find it more user-friendly that way. Put it in the backs of your toilet, and you think it's not doing anything, but for about a month, it actually will help clean your bowl so you don't get that ring around the outside. So both these are great. Depends as whether or not you prefer a liquid or you prefer a powder. But on a side note for this, and I'm gonna try and have a quick little snippet of before and after for everything for you. One of the reasons I started using this is because my daughter, when she moved to underwear, she was having rashes all the time. It was worse than when she was in diapers. And we figured out, yes, she has sensitive skin. I was using like Tide Free or something that I thought was really good for her. It turned out it was the Tide that we were using, and switched over to this, and it took out all the she hasn't had a rash since. So that was kind of my like switching point from, I've been using this stuff since I was in my 20s, so we're going on more than 10 years now. And that's kind of switched me over to using their actual consumables then. So if you have sensitive skin, something to think about. So, watch the rest of this video for some amazing before and afters. You learned something new from this video, and as a thank you for watching, anyone who is still watching is going to be entered into a draw for a free kitchen cloth. All you have to do is private message me, so Shannon Corpan. The phrase E is for everything. See you later.